the heart of Toronto, where concrete meets community, a quiet revolution is growing. Backyard and community gardens are changing how people access food, connect with nature, and reclaim urban spaces. Capitalism and the treadmill of production create a pressure to constantly grow and increase output to stay competitive, which leads to unsustainable practices such as monocropping and soil degradation. Global supply chains lead to increased costs to consumers at the grocery stores, leading to disproportionate access to fresh food.
When we first started our farm, we wanted to remain with the principles of regenerative agriculture to protect the ecological integrity of the land you see here. But it became far too hard to keep up with our competitors and the increasing demand for food production. We've had to rely on synthetic fertilizers. It's not something that we're proud of.
24% of Torontonians are experiencing food insecurity, and this is disproportionately affecting our marginalized communities. This has an immense effect on their mental and physical well-being.
A movement of green consumerism has swept through the food sector. Green consumerism encourages people to vote with their dollar, with options like organic or pesticide-free. But can everyone afford this choice at the grocery store?
More than 87% of Canadians would like to purchase organically produced food. However, 53% of them still have very negative perceptions of organic food due to its significantly higher costs. This demonstrates a clear barrier to action, even though the intent to purchase green is there.
What if we reimagine the way in which people access food? There has been a rise in community gardens and a revival of people's relationship with growing their own food.
Growing my own food in this community garden has been one of the most fulfilling things of my life. It's so good for my mental and physical health, and it gives me a reason to go outside every day. My vegetables are thriving. However, a lot of it ends up going to waste because I can't consume it all. I just really wish there was a way to share it with the rest of the community, because I know there's a lot of food insecurity in this area.
Introducing Urban, an ecological modernization solution that revolutionizes the way in which community members connect by taking advantage of technological innovation. Urban works by allowing community members to trade and sell produce they grow in their own backyard with each other, bringing communities together and empowering sustainable agriculture practices.
Urban has completely reinvigorated my relationship with my community. The experience of community gardening is so much more enriching than through traditional experience through grocery stores. I truly value experience over ownership as a green consumer, and I really appreciate the accessibility of Urban as someone who lives in an apartment and doesn't have their own green space.
Are you not convinced yet? Take a look. In summary, community garden solutions like Urban address the key problems of food insecurity, capitalism, and treadmill of production through the opportunity to shift the culture of consumption towards greener options. It does this by leveraging ecological modernization, emphasizing how green consumers prefer experiences over ownership, and connecting individual attachments to the broader community.